So now we're going to do a few problems together, and then I'm going to have you do some by yourself just as a practice to get in before you do your homework assignment. So on our notes, we didn't have any with common denominators, so let's look at a few of those. So common denominators makes it super easy. So since they're already common, we keep that denominator. And then we just add our numerator. So 5 plus 4 is 9. Ask ourselves, can we simplify? So what goes into 9 is 3. 3 does not go into 16, so that is our answer. Okay, so common denominators that are mixed numbers. So again, makes it easy. We keep that denominator of 7. We add the tops. 4 plus 2 is 6. And then we add those whole numbers. 6 plus 2 is 8. And then again, ask ourselves, can we make 6/7 become any smaller? And that is no, because the only thing that number goes into 7 is 7 and 1. So our answer is 8 and 6/7. So again, make sure that when you're writing, when it's mixed numbers, and you don't forget the whole number, because if you put 6/7, that's wrong. It's 8 and 6/7. Okay, so let's look at this first one. So there's no common denominator, so we're going to find one. So remember, a quick way is to multiply them. So 3 and 7 makes 21. So I'm just going to rewrite it real quick over here. Okay, so we're going to change 2/3 to be 20, something over 21. So 3 times 7. Do the same thing at the top. 2 times 7 is 14. Okay, and then the bottom, 2 times 3 is 21. So 2 times 3 is going to be 6. So I'm going to rewrite everything. We have 6 and 14 over 21 plus 2 and 6 over 21. So now that we have common denominators, we can add our numerators. So 14 plus 6 gives us 20. We keep that denominator of 21. Now we add those whole numbers, 6 plus 2, which is 8. Ask ourselves, can we simplify? So what goes into 21 is 7 and 3. Those do not go into 21. And then what goes into 20, 4 and 5, that does not go into 21. So our answer is 8 and 20 over 21. Okay, so we're going to go down and look at this next one. 3 and 9/10 plus 2 and 4/5. So you don't always have to change both numbers. Sometimes you can just change one number. So until you get in the habit of looking to say, can I make one number, just change one number instead of both. So if I look at it, I can make 5 become 10. So instead of changing both to be 50, we just change one fraction. So I can make 5 become 10. So to do that, we can times 5 by 2. Do the same thing by the top, times it by 2. So 4 times 2 is 8. So now my new fractions are going to be 3 and 9/10 plus 2 and 8/10. So now that they're the same, I'm going to add. So keep our denominator of 10. 9 plus 8 is 17. 3 plus 2 is 5. And remember, we cannot have an improper fraction for an answer. I will count it wrong. You have to change it into a mixed number. So we're going to figure out how many times 10 can go into 17. So we're going to divide 10 into 17 one time. Subtract and we get 7. So from here we're going to stop. The big thing most people are going to forget about is that 1 or the 5. Remember, those are your whole numbers. So 5 plus 1 makes 6. Our denominator stays 10. And then our remainder goes on top. And then we ask ourselves, can we simplify 7 over 10? And we cannot. Okay. So let's look at this next one. This is the last one we'll do, and I'll let you do the rest by yourself, just as a practice. Okay, so we have 3 and 3/14 plus 2/7. So we haven't seen where we have a mixed number and then just a fraction. Rules still apply. Find that common denominator. So again, just like I showed in that last one, where we just change one number, we're going to do the same thing here. Can I make 7 become 14? Yes. Remember, you can't make them smaller. We can't make 14 become 7. We can, but we can't make 3 go any smaller. So we're going to make 7 become 14. So we'll times that by 2. times the top by 2. Okay, so we have 3 and 3/14 plus 4/14. Now that they're common, we're going to add. So we add the numerators. 3 plus 4 makes 7 over 14. And then with this, there's only one whole number, so we're just going to leave it as 3. And then last step with the ask ourselves is, can we simplify? Yes, we can. Divide that by 7. So we bring down that whole number of 3. 7 divided by 7 is 1. 14 divided by 7 is 2. Okay, so again, you're going to do the rest by yourself as a practice. If you have questions, please let me know and I can help you.